Hey guys, Nebris here, and welcome to another episode of Mindcrack. Today we are going to be working on the ground level floors of the house. It's not exactly ground level, it's slightly raised above ground level. And from this perspective, it might be second floor. No, it's not. Anyways, it's these rooms. So right now, there's going to be a wall here where this thing is. There's going to be a wall here where this thing is, and there's going to be another wall here, and I don't know if this is going to have a door or not. But essentially, this is what I have got, and this is what I will be working with. This room right here, I think we're going to make it an art gallery of some sort. This room is going to have whatever I want to put in here, whatever I have space for. It's going to have this fish tank that I've been making. I eventually want to get a squid and or a guardian in there. I don't know how possible that's going to be. We don't even have... I'm not even sure if we're going to have a water temple on this scene or not. I do not remember. I think... I honestly don't... I don't know anymore. It's been too long. And I think once that's done, I might want to get started on that, but I don't know if we'll get to it today because I also have to show off some of the underpassage stuff that I've been working on. I really haven't added that much to it. I've just repeated what I did further along the line. So come in here. There's vines that are still growing at the moment. I also want to add jack-o'-lanterns, but this is what I've got so far. This thing's gonna have to move. I'm gonna redesign this as well. So you've still got this pass here, although this kind of interferes with it slightly. It's no big deal. But there's an escape under the dock. Ah, and then you've got this little grotto area. I didn't know exactly what I was gonna do with this, but for the time being, there are no iron bars. But I think I might add iron bars like around here somewhere. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. Right now I have a skylight here, but it's getting pretty close to Zisto's base, so that's gonna be up to him whether he or not I can do this. It's not gonna be that big of a deal either way, but I'll just put some glass there, do something with glowstone, and we'll have a cool little skylight. So we got a bridge. This thing, I think I want to make this into a boat ride, like a cool underground boat ride of justice, and that should be fun. This passage is just more the same. I stopped doing this little wall thing on this side, and I really haven't touched this blocky area that Zisto filled in. I'm gonna have to communicate with him at some point. I still have more vining and jack-o'-lanterning to do, but for now, this is what I've got. I also want to redo this entrance. I don't know quite how yet, but that should get done sometime. And then there's just more of this passageway. I don't know how much of anything, or if anything, is going to be added here because there's not a lot of space going into that wall, and there's no space going into this one. This one, on the other hand, I might be able to shove some stuff in, but that's what I've been working on so far. So I'm gonna get a bunch of. Oh yeah, I also made a chest area thing for storing a bunch of blocks, of which I have many. I think I even have one of these. That was this one. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing for the last day or so. And let me get some materials together. And then we are going to fix up the upper floors. Alright, guys, we're back. I have a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm not quite sure how I want to do these thresholds. Do I want... First of all, How on earth do I want to do this? I think what I want to do is have... I definitely want bricks here. I'm going to do this room first. Boom. So that's going to make things a bit darker. If I try to do this, what's it going to look like? Is this going to look good or bad? I don't know if I like it. Huh. Maybe if I try a wooden wall? I'm going to experiment with this for a bit, and I'll be right back, and we will see some of the good and some of the bad options. Alright, so I played around with regular wooden walls, dark oak wooden walls, other things, and I found that the plain wall just looks the best. And this is, I don't normally like this sort of thing where it gets caught on the side. Not a fan of that. However, it looks much better from this direction. Actually, I do want to reverse these doors. This will be faster if I take it out from underneath. So this spot right here is going to get the double door treatment. And I suppose I can be consistent here. And this will have a single door there. And I think I'll do the same thing here. And I'm out of this stuff, so I'll just cheat myself some more in. Bam. Door of Justice. And then, what do I want to put in this secret room? Do I want those there? Or do I want to do this? Have them like that. Is that slightly better? If I do that, I might want to do that throughout, because that'll certainly spruce up the walls a bit. I don't know. We will see. I'm gonna do a lot of experimentation here on castle interior design, but for now I'll just put torches above the door just for lighting. Okay, so we have a room to decorate. I actually brought a pair of armor stands, which I think I'm going to put here and here. I don't know how this works though. I've never played with an armor stand before. Oh, he's got armor. He's got a helmet of justice. He's got booties. It looks so weird without arms. Oh well. I wish I could give him arms or something. Do I look like that? Yeah, I guess we've never really had armor. Or armor. Armor. Yep, I've said it too many times and now it doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so art gallery stuff. Let's strip this wall. This wall is being indecent. Whoa. These things sort of, you can see it disappearing in the corner there. It thinks it's occluded, but it's not, so it's not rendering it. Alright, paintings. Well, let's put a vertical one here. Can I like shift click or something? No. No. We're off to a... Oh, maybe if I do it... Yes! We got someone who reminds me of Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Okay. Is that what we want to do? Yes, there we go. Let's have another vertical painting. Is there another vertical painting? We can have another painting there. New. Punch. I want to put one of those above the door. And then one there. For the sake of art. We'll have... No. Let us put this one there and there. It's a duplicate. That's a duplicate. That's not a duplicate. That's a duplicate. That's a duplicate. That's a creeper. Is there a way I could put this like on a canvas or something, like in the middle here? Oh, that's just silly. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do unless I decide to make use of this entire wall. And you know what? That might not be such a bad idea. Let's change everything. This is an episode for experimentation. So what does that look like with double doors there and a door there? Not too bad. I'd say that does not look too bad. So this leaves me space for another double painting. New! Or I could just fill the whole room with paintings. Ooh. Let's get rid of that. New. Okay, that is a duplicate. That's new. Alright. Ooh, I really like that painting. I think I'll keep it. We'll go for this one. It's the one without the creeper. Okay, so I have made an art gallery of justice. There is justice in this art gallery. One of those, this guy is new, but this other one is not. But I don't know if I have any more new paintings that are single. I do have that as a duplicate, but really who's gonna know? Blah. I swear, there's supposed to be a way for me to click all these rather rapidly and get what I want. Maybe I should go for a double on top. Yes, like that. Huh. I think we're good. I certainly like what I see here. It's interestingly arranged. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're done here. We have made art. I might add a map or two of various places. That's what I'll do here and here. I'll put maps. I couldn't do that. It's not symmetrical. Okay, this looks good. That's this room. What to do here? Do I want to do a single door? Do I want to do a double door? I think I want to do a double door. Boop, boop. Okay. So we come in here. We've got a fish tank. Ooh, a fish tank of justice. And I really don't know what else I could put here. Maybe if I took the armor from here and put it here. Or maybe I put a different style of armor. Maybe I need to be putting paintings in every room. No, not this one. Not that one. Not that one. You guys are probably screaming at me. You're supposed to left click. Ooh, spider. I don't think I have that one. No, I do not. And there's another painting somewhere. God knows where it flew off to. It's probably in the water and ruined. But I know I had 3 of them on me. Let's go upstairs. Let's see if this painting went anywhere. Did it go outside? Yes, it did. I swear these things go on journeys. Alright, I don't see any more. I had 16 of these, so if I go back and count all the paintings, am I going to have 16? My guess is no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in my hand. Yeah, I do. Unless I counted wrong. So 2 more armor stands. There and there, and maybe 1 there. I don't have unlimited iron, but I don't really use that much iron. So I should be good. Could probably also put 2 there. That'll be fun. I do need to put more paintings and such in here. I think I already have that one. I definitely don't have that one. Art! Guys, I've got art. Oh, banners! That's what I can put. Nebris banners. Let's grab some of those. Oh no. Failed that jump. Nebris banners of justice. I can never have too many of those. My nose is a bit clogged at the moment. Ah. So it's hard for me to enunciate certain things. Alright, Nebris banners. So they can't occupy the same spot as a torch. So maybe I do need a different lighting system here. Those are probably going to stay the way they are. Above the windows. I think I like that. Ooh, I do like that. I like that a lot. Definitely above the windows. All the windows are getting end. Oh, someone might suggest I have an ego problem. They're wrong. Definitely have an ego problem. I don't want them there. No. Well, I guess that's one way to get them back. Pop. So I've thought about maybe having doors here, but I don't know. The single door doesn't look nearly as cool as the double door. The Albus double door. And I think let's do this room. Plop, plop. And no. Plop, plop. Let's fill in this bit. Get these. And I think what I want to do is, at least for a good portion of this, single slab? No, I can't do that because then I can't place anything on them. So it's going to have to be a double slab. Okay, so now what do I put here? Do I put a pair of chests? I don't know. We'll put something secret in here, even though there's an obvious door. It's a secret, obvious door. And no one can ever know. We'll put a chest, like a single chest here. A trapped chest that isn't actually trapped, but looks like it is. Ooh, spooky. Alright, so that's one room down. This is just going to be a hall. I might end up putting furniture here. Maybe like a desk or something here. Or not a desk, but what are those called? A long table. I don't know. And possibly something here as well. table with a plant. Yeah, we could do plants and stuff. Let's let's buy some pot from Badge. Some pots from Badge. I'm sorry. Excuse me. He has a shop in the shop district where he has pots and foliage and I guess what do you call that stuff? Green stuff that you put in your house. There's a word for it. I'm gonna go look it up in the dictionary while I travel to Badge's place. Alright guys, we're back and we are at Badge's grass block shop. I couldn't find the word I was looking for. The word potpourri kept coming up, but I'm looking for a very specific word, and that's not it. So he has grass blocks. He has lots of grass blocks. Pay here. Okay, pots. 1 diamond, 8. What? I ain't paying a diamond for these. That's expensive. Maybe I'll just steal a few. There's nothing in the storage room. Wait a second. What's down here? Oh, it's the payment chest. Ooh. How insecure. I don't know. I think there's something fishy about this shop. Who would pay diamonds for this? This is craziness. This is absolute craziness. I am not going to I'm going to do anything with this evil shop trying to take advantage of us hard-working people who work hard, and we're not paying diamonds for something that you can get for a few things of clay. It's just not a fair exchange. No, it is not. So I'm gonna make my own, and we're gonna say hi to Chad's little hut. Hi, Chad's little hut. And then we're oh no! My horse got shot. And we're getting out of here because it is dangerous. It is so dangerous. I'm heading home. Alright, I'm back home. The badge trip is a failure. I didn't make any of my own stuff yet, but I do have this. I'm gonna try some stuff out. I'm gonna try doing this whole trapdoor thing on dirt. Actually, I should probably get grass blocks now that I think about it. Let's do that. I am not ready. So I think it should be less dangerous to do that. No, it's still very dangerous to do that. Walking on my own ceiling. I'm really cutting it close with some of these builds, and I think I enjoy doing that. It's a bit more challenging, so grass blocks. No, you're supposed to be up top. And yes, it does matter. It matters to me. It matters to me. Okay, so do we want this like that? Do we want that? It's green, it's pretty. I don't know. Additionally, we could have, oh yeah, trap chest. Let's do that right away. I'm gonna put it here. People are gonna know it's a trap chest, but it's not actually hooked up to anything, so joke's on them. It's not a trapped chest. It's only a trapped chest. That made sense in my head, I'm pretty sure. Okay, now let's reconsider room lighting. Okay, so this is an unlit room. Now it's a lit room. The whole thing? I don't know. This spot right here, let's look at it. It is light level 11. Light 8. Can mob spawn in 8? Why is this 11? Oh, because there's light coming through there. I don't know. Is this enough to spawn? I think it's 7 and below that spawn. So I think we're good. And for this, it's an evenly spaced room. So I think I'm going to keep the torches. In fact, no, I don't think this works. Don't think it works. Oh well, we tried. We certainly tried. I mean, even in this room, it's lit by torches. Oh, it's stupid cheap. My throne has been... I need to fix that eventually. But no one's pranked it since. Yay. So yeah, we got some stuff done. I want to start building up now. And I really want to get this corner part finished up. And I think it's high time I cleaned up this fireworks display. I might use it again, just for something. I don't know. I'll refill it. It was such a pain in the butt to fill it up though with varying fireworks. Like it's easy to make a whole bunch of one kind of firework, but it's hard to make a whole bunch of every kind of firework and randomize them. So maybe I'll do that one last time before I tear it down. And back in that shops area, I do want to make a fireworks and explosives type shop where I sell fireworks, TNT, and dye materials that you would use with and paper as well. And that's going to require quite a bit of chest space. So it's going to be a fairly decently sized shop. I'm also going to have places beneath it where I can farm paper and farm various dye color things like I guess cactus and I don't know, maybe I want to put cactus farms and stuff in my base itself, so maybe I'll just have extra storage down there for that kind of stuff. Alright, well, that's going to be today's episode, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.